This is Botcast, the Botheads Fantasy Football Podcast episode. Who gives a shit? Where dudes can watch other dudes smash
Every
each
article
other.
I read about anything is like all women, all black, all this, all that. It's like, dude.
I just wanted to watch the game. That's all.
Randy, you're so good at working on cars, dude. Transmissions, you know? It's crazy.
Yeah.
Anyways.
I'm no mechanic.
Why didn't we do an XFL Dynasty draft, bro?
Because you'll probably dominate it, dude.
Yeah, finally,
Yeah,
I can
right.
fucking
It's
go
one of those
big.
fucking Canadian assholes.
When they brought up that picture of Blair White,
Oh my
it was like,
God.
I had to really ask myself, would I suck Blair White's and you know what? I think I would. I was like, oh my god, no.
Like, this dude's got Josh's back, man.
Man, he'd stay in Baltimore. I'd suck that man off.
Yeah, I bet you would.
We're going to talk about all the running backs now. So many running backs have been changing teams lately. So I figured what we could do is we'll bring this up. And the first one I have on my list here. See what kind of contract Miles Sanders got. He signed with the Panthers. He signed a 4-year, $25.4 million contract, $6,000 signing bonus, 13 guaranteed, average annual salary of $6.35 million. What do you guys think? 4-year deal. Potential out after 2 years. He's 26 going into this year, so 29 at the end of his deal. Not too bad.
I said I liked it for him, honestly.
For the Panthers?
I mean, it's not the best team you could have gone to, for sure. But I think he showed a lot of shit last year, like some good promise. I think he could shine there. I think he could shine there. They're going to draft the best quarterback available they think they can get. Who knows? He might be used quite a bit while they're getting that quarterback ready.
I think it's bad news for Chuba.
Chuba will still have a role, but yeah, it definitely takes a hit.
It's a lot worse than having Deontay Foreman ahead of you, though. You know,
100%. Miles Sanders is a beast.
Yeah, career year, man, huge. Feels like he took the money, kind of. You know.
Didn't
Yeah, that
somebody else
line's
just
not
go
as
to
good
Carolina?
as the Eagles.
Adam Thielen.
Adam Thielen, dude, they're making.
Yeah, they're doing some weird shit.
moves, dude. Right?
Yeah.
Like
They're
we're gonna
doing
go
some
get
weird
this
shit.
young ass quarterback, but let's surround him with all these aging players.
I mean,
I heard
especially
that.
Adam Thielen.
Somebody compared Anthony
Adam
Richardson the
Thielen's
other
not
day to
horrible, it's
Jamarcus
just
Russell.
I'm so happy for Adam Thielen.
I heard comparisons to Cam Newton way more favorable than Jamarcus Russell, dude.
Way more favorable. One's an MVP.
We'll see. I figured we are going to be getting into rookies soon, though. It's almost April, so it's almost that time, boys. NFL
Can't
draft
believe it,
is
man.
right around the corner, and then we have the long winter.
I feel like we're already in it.
But, you know, no, I think after the draft, because with the draft and the rookie draft, there's still a lot of excitement to happen. You know, it's just that time after that before, like, training camp that's rough. Those, 3 months.
We're
2 or 3
still waiting
months.
for people to get signed and shit right now.
Yeah, we still have things to talk about and do, you know. It's fun. Eventually, we're going to be rough trying to get 2 hours on this bitch.
Right. It's gonna be like, well, there's a training camp story.
Yeah, for real, though. Like,
We'll probably have to go. a little shorter.
XFL, dude. Talking about the XFL. All right, so the next running back we have is Deontay Foreman. I figured we might as well talk about him next, you know? Bears running back. The Bears signed Deontay Foreman. 1 year, $3 million. Easy. So the Bears saved some money from Demont, obviously. And the Panthers spent some money going from Deontay Foreman to Miles Sanders. It's a huge upgrade, though, to be fair. Panthers, I mean.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, I also think so.
It bothers me because I had a big belief in Khalil Herbert.
I still think you can hold on to it.
I think it's gonna be a compliment. I think it'll be like him and Monty, but I think we get more than he did with Monty.
100%.
I'm hoping Herbert shines in that offense this year.
The
He's
Panthers
shown-
fan that was asking about Deontay Foreman should be really happy that he got Miles Sanders.
Yeah, big
And for
upgrade.
fantasy, I think Deontay Foreman's like kind of the same thing, right?
It's like a lesser version.
I think Khalil Herbert's a little bit better than Chuba Hubbard, but yeah. I think the Bears' offense will be better than what the Panthers' offense was last year, though.
Yeah, I think the Bears are gonna be good.
Me too.
Based on Justin Fields' legs a lot.
Fields is phenomenal.
And DJ Moore being a fucking absolute mad lad.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
developed
kinda
a
feel
connection,
like
man.
Dante Foreman's not the running back that they would want. I feel like they'd want like a back that can like make something happen. So maybe Justin Fields can dump it off to him. Not like that power down. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. He'll be really good
No,
for
I know
play
what you're
action.
saying.
It's for Jamal Williams, you guys.
Um,
I think it's
I got it. Yeah. So
Double
Jamal
A.
Williams, he signed a 3-year, $12 million deal with the Saints, including $4 million in signing bonus, $8 million guaranteed, and average salary of $4 million a year. So he gets $1 million more per year than Deontay Foreman does with the Bears. He had a huge year. What's up with this, dude? He's going to his 28-year-old season though. So
I thought they were in the red. The Saints.
Yeah,
How do they
no
keep making all
idea
these moves?
How they're making
Me
these
too.
decisions.
they gave him a decent amount of money too, honestly.
And they're retaining Michael Thomas. And they signed Derek Carr. It's
I
like, what
think
the hell?
restructuring Michael Thomas's deal was a big part of the reason they even have money to spend though. They
probably.
restructured a few deals, I think, and cut a couple players.
Do they
But
still
they're
have
going to need
Juice?
it. Alvin Kamara being injured. No, Juice is a free agent.
It's
Alvin
crazy,
Kamara's
man.
problem, so they needed a running back. Sorry, go ahead, Randy.
No, I just don't know what the Saints are going for. Are they trying to like just barely make the playoffs at best? Like I don't understand.
They looked
Well,
at their
they could win the
division, right, and they're like, we can win this division.
True. They're just putting all these weird pieces together. Here's like Derek Carr and Jamal Williams, and I don't know, man. Like
They have a legit offense. Their defense
I
I really
is
like
old,
Gustave.
and I think that I don't know what they're gonna have to do with it to make sure that they can make all this happen. But I know that going into last year, they had one of the higher rated defenses. Their offense is legit. With it, I mean, Derek Carr is much better than Jameis Winston and Taysom Hill.
Andy Dalton, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
like, give me
big,
a
big,
break.
big upgrade.
Michael Thomas is gonna play next year. They're already restructuring his deal. Chris Olave is a stud.
Yeah, if Michael
Williams
Thomas
had
plays,
a
I think he's the
big
key.
beast year, but now he gets to be the number one.
Dude, I'm so
Mhm.
sour on Michael Thomas though. He's fucked
They
me
could
the
win that
last
division,
3
man.
years.
I think they need Michael Thomas to do it though, or another receiver to step up if they're gonna lose.
To win the division.
Yeah,
Chris
Yeah, I could
Olave.
agree.
Chris Olave is
Well,
a
yeah.
stud.
But I think they need another receiver or another, just like another weapon, you know? I
I
don't
saw
know.
they're getting Lattimore back too.
Like,
I think I
I guess a
read.
big tight end or something.
like Jamal Williams wasn't really that impressive when I watched him play
What do you
football.
mean, dude? He's all right.
There's
he
a
wasn't
pic-
like-
I saw a picture of all of his touchdowns. They were all, most of them, I think
Goal
80% of them were within 15 yards.
He had one like 50-yarder, and besides that,
Yeah, you
He's
can't
rough.
deny it when he keeps getting, but I think he's gonna fall off.
He's
I
a
bet you gets
fantasy
half of
vulture
his
for sure.
touchdowns.
I mean, he's not gonna do what he did last year, but he'll be all right. He's a good running back, man.
How about Rashad Penny, dude?
Meh.
He got a 1-year, $1.35 million deal. He's always injured, but when he's not injured, he's not that bad. He actually played decent before his injury last year, honestly.
Yeah, he played pretty good.
I have him in Dingleberry. I'm not that
Can't
excited
stay
about
healthy.
it.
Never has.
What about
stayed
Kenny
healthy.
Gainwell?
That's literally the words that were about to come out of my mouth.
I think this could be a Bijan landing spot. The Eagles, legitimately.
Imagine,
No
man.
way, dude.
They're picking at like 9 or some shit.
I don't think they're going in with Rashad Penny and Kenny Gainwell as their running backs. I really don't.
Doesn't sound good when you say it like that.
Kenny Gainwell did look good when he had the ball, but I don't know if he can be a feature back.
He's
Yeah,
little. He's not that fast, and they never
Yeah.
really trusted him that much. Sorry, go ahead, Mike. I mean,
I was going to say, he didn't always have that much luck when I was watching him last year.
Towards the end of the year, he was looking decent. I remember. Remember that game? Miles Sanders fumbled twice, and they just gave him a bunch of carries. He did look pretty good, but besides that, they've never trusted him enough to really do it. You know what I mean?
I could really see him drafting Bijan.
That'd be
Crazy.
sick.
Imagine
Jimmy,
I think they got picked 32 or some shit. They had 2 picks in
they
the
also
first
have like the 10th pick. Yeah.
Yeah,
Imagine if they just picked him with the 10th pick, dude.
they could.
Fucking Eagles were in the Super Bowl and they have the fucking 10th pick. That's nasty.
It's a good.
Someone
Same
fudged it up there.
It was the Saints, right? To get Olave.
I think.
Yeah, it was actually 100%.
So Rashad Penny is a little meh, but I figured he was at least worth bringing up. You know what I mean?
He's
Why
good.
not?
He's healthy. He's just never healthy.
What do we got next? No,
David
I don't really
Montgomery.
care to talk about Mostert and Wilson. We can talk about them, but
It's not what I thought they were gonna do, but
This one annoyed me.
Montgomery, 3-year, $18 million contract, 4.5 signing, 11 guaranteed, and an average of $6 million. Getting the bank for Demont, dude. He's only 26 though. He's gonna have a 26-year-old season this year. It's not too bad. So they'll have him through his 28 to 29-year-old season. Not horrible. Is it better or worse for DeAndre Swift?
worse.
Do you think Demont's worse than Jamal?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I think it's about the same.
Sell me all of your DeAndre Swift shares, everyone. Everybody who's down on him. I'm
Where
here
are they
for
sitting?
you.
Love him,
Aren't
dude.
they
It just
down on
sucks,
him,
man.
though?
I just wish that they loved him as much as I love
They
him.
are down on him, but only one more year and he'll be a free man, dude.
If they don't trade him
Shoot
before.
right out of there, dude.
He always looks so good when he has the ball.
100%.
He's got hands too.
He's so good at football. I love his talent. I love him as a player, and I still believe in him, dude. I'm holding him with all of everything that. But you know, people who are jumping off the wagon, I don't blame you. I
Yeah,
wouldn't do it though.
It's hard to continue to convince people. It just feels like nothing's going right for him.
I'm pretty sure I'm keeping him in Andy's this year.
I trade him.
Dude, I need to trade one of my running backs though. I got so many now.
I still love him. I just don't love him as much as I did. You know, it's just hard to love him when everything I see is the team saying that he can go fuck himself.
They paid him. They paid him a decent bit.
Fuck the team.
You know?
Yeah, they did. Demont was
think-
going to get paid. I feel like.
Yeah.
Did he get paid more or less than Sanders? Do you know?
I think less.
Just a little bit less than. I think it was very similar.
Yeah.
Demont got $6 million a year. Miles Sanders got $6.35 million a year. So very similar.